Hello. How you doing? Merry Christmas, everybody. It's freezing out here. That's why I'm all bundled up, trying to stay warm a little bit. What we're gonna do today is, well, first and foremost, welcome back. Welcome if you're new to the channel. What we're gonna do today is, we're just gonna gather all the signs up and run with them. So, I'm gonna start with fire signs. Fire signs. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Start with you guys today. Hope all is well. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Let's see what's going on for the month of January 2023. Again, it's January 2023. Spirit, what do we have? A little too many. Let's do that again. Spirit, what do we have? All right, fire signs. We're gonna get right into this thing. So, the energy for all fire signs is pretty much feeling like you're kind of grinding your gears and not really moving the way that you would like to move. If you're involved in activities that you signed up for in hopes to move forward, it's almost as if you're not seeing the changes. You're not seeing the changes that you would want to see in order to show you that you've been doing this thing for a good reason to move forward. So you're just basically you're spinning your wheels. You're not really seeing the results of whatever it is that you're looking for. Fire signs. And that's in January. So this is for the new year. Of course, Happy New Year. But I'm kind of getting deep into your energy right now. And but what I am seeing is very good. What I am seeing is that there is some healing that is definitely happening in January. It's starting to happen. And also there's some forgiveness that's taking place as well. And there's a heavy need to show forgiveness to certain people. You know, you guys know better than I would. I think it looks like you're starting on a path of trying to forgive in order to move forward with like a clean conscience, a clean closet. That's what this feels like. But there's still some frustration that's going to be associated with this. And of course, it's always going to be some frustration when you are doing the hard work that it takes in order to be able to move into a space that you want to be at or be in. So that's kind of what I'm feeling here. But all in all, it looks good to me. It looks good to me. You might feel like you're getting nowhere, but I don't think that you're really seeing that. I don't think that you're seeing just how far you're getting by doing what it is that you're doing. So, don't worry about how it feels to you. Just know that the work is actually getting done. You know what I mean, fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just know that the work is getting done. Stay the course and keep doing what it is that you're doing, because it's working. Whether you see it or not, it's working. Especially to those that are moving towards healing and forgiving some things from the past, you know, in order to be able to move forward. Don't forget to check out www.tallmantarot.com. There you can book for a personal reading if you are, wanting to do so. There's also, products there. There's clothing. There's cards there. Have an oracle deck full of positive affirmations and what you should be looking out for the day. Good for card of the day pulls and stuff like that. But yeah, okay. So this looks good. Like I said, it looks like you're trying to actually start off on a good foot here for the new year, and I like that. All right, so let's talk about the healing here. And so for the healing, this is where you feel like you're not going anywhere. We have a double confirmation on not moving forward. We had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck right here. That symbolized the energy, the overall energy of this entire reading. So we got to where it is where you feel like you're not really getting anywhere. Okay, so maybe in your mind you're like, well, I can do all of this forgiving and everything, but is that really helping me? I can't see where it's helping me to be able to move forward. But Spirit says to have strength, okay? Yeah, you're building strength here. So you might not see this right now, like I was saying earlier. You might not see this, but it's actually happening. Yeah, you're building yourself up when it comes down to I think you're kind of starting to understand that you're a very defensive. You're very defensive, and it's like you're very defensive and you don't really reflect on it. Let's just say like a situation were to happen, and then you could react poorly to the situation, right? It was poor, but you leave it there. You don't like reflect on that and think to yourself like, damn, I could have handled that better. And that's the part that's actually being healed here. You're actually looking at what you do in situations, and you're making the choice to actually review how you reacted and actually, take some accountability for it. That's what it looks like. You realize that you're defensive and you lash out whenever someone, in your opinion, attacks you or, comes for you in any kind of way, verbally or whatever, or challenges you in any kind of way. So you kind of strike back hard. And when you strike back hard, sometimes it's not necessary, and you're seeing that within yourself. And I think that you're taking a good long look at that. You're taking a good long look at that. And in a way, that's very healing for you, fire signs. In a way, that is very healing for you guys. I like it. Anytime somebody, takes accountability for, just taking a look at themselves and trying to improve themselves. When it comes down to this forgiveness that needs to take place, it feels like this forgiveness has something to do with could have been a happy home that you had. You had a happy home, and it was disrupted by a breakup. Okay? Disrupted by some kind of breakup that happened. And this was long term, whatever it was, fire signs. This was long term. A marriage, a long-term relationship, a long-term partnership, long-term friendship. Someone exited or you exited, or the both together decided to exit and split from this situation, left a bad taste in your mouth where you didn't want to forgive the other party. It looks like it's coming around to where you're able to forgive, or you're being encouraged to, from spirit, to forgive this situation. Yeah. Now is the time to forgive this situation. It has a lot to do with, starting a new year as well. Like, I'm not going to go through another year holding this anger for someone else because it's just bothering me. That's kind of like the energy that I'm getting from this. I've held on to this for too long. It's time for me to truly let this thing go and move forward. And that's good as well. There's no need to, carry a wagon full of skeletons into the new year when you're trying to change and become something else, and you have to keep looking back at this situation or, whatever it was that went wrong, and keep taking yourself back into that energy. So that's a plus too. That's good. I like this. Fire signs. You're reviewing yourself, and you're looking at situations and relationships, things that didn't go well, things that may have hurt you. You're actually letting these things go, and letting these things go is what helps you to spring yourself forward. And I like it. It could have something to do with, like, maybe an earth sign that you view as maybe immature. For some, it's a new opportunity with an earth sign that's younger, that could be coming in, that's calling for you to release the old baggage so that you can start anew and not have to keep maybe comparing what you've been through to what you're, just being scared to move forward because of the scars that you have from the past. It looks like a big scar, right there where that person's heart is, like it's been ripped out or removed, right? Forgiveness and peace, that's what you're in search of at this time. And I think that you will have it by going about it the way that you're going about it. If you take the steps to do this, the right way, then I truly believe that you have the recipe to be able to move forward without stress, without stress. Let's see what this frustration is about. Oh, frustrated that you're not able to move forward fast enough. But it's okay. Frustrated that you can't really move forward fast enough with your planning phase. That's what I'm seeing. What else? Uh-oh. We got a few. Frustrated that you can't heal fast enough. Some of you frustrated that you can't get over someone that you deemed as a soulmate. Yeah, a lot of you were wrangling with the idea that this was a soulmate that you were dealing with in the relationship. And it still could be true. I mean, we're not meant to be with every single one of our soulmates. Not all of our soulmates are meant to, we're just meant to have this perfect life with the soulmate. But it could be frustrating having to release this soulmate, or that you can't move forward past this soulmate feeling that you have. It's like no matter what you do, you keep looking back to this situation, like I said earlier. That's what yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense here. It's like I'm trying to move forward, I'm trying to heal, but I can't seem to get past this soulmate situation. That, I haven't seen anything that's saying that you feel like it's a missed opportunity, but I think that your heart is still involved. But you're healing. You're definitely healing, but it feels like your heart is still involved with whatever this soulmate feeling was. But you're definitely, you know, frustrated because you're trying to move away from this energy and break out of it and move into a peaceful state and be able to move forward, you know, happy. Everybody wants to move forward and be happy, and I understand. That makes a whole lot of sense. But it's okay. It looks like you're taking the steps towards doing that, you know? Yep. You no longer want to look at all of the shit that you've been through, you know, from the past. You're really ready to let all of this stuff go, you know, from the past. You're really trying to do so. And it's not easy, but you're on the right path to doing this. You are on the right path to doing this, fire signs. You are. You are. This feels like, you know, love in particular, this entire reading. I kind of leave it open to see what needs to be, you know, addressed in the reading. And it looks like this is like a we see you, fire signs. It's like we see you trying to get over this thing, trying to heal yourself, trying to look at yourself and see where you've been going wrong and try to fix these things in order to do better, in your opinion, in your eyes, to be a better person moving forward. And that always deserves a, you know, a congratulations, a good job for doing that. Not a lot of people have the guts, you know, that it takes to look at our behavior, our flaws, and actually do the work to do something about it in order to, you know, move forward in a more positive way. So I truly like this. I like this. I like what I see. And this is good. Good job. Good job. What's the advice moving forward? Oh, it's time for that new start. It's time for that new start. Because you have lots of options, fire signs. You have lots of options. It's time to move forward. You have lots of options. And you actually, you have someone that is approaching. You have someone that's approaching to bring you a cup of love here, from what I'm seeing. So there's someone knocking at the door. You know, I kind of felt that earlier while doing this. You know, it's so many of you and there's so many different energies here in this reading. But what I was seeing is you have someone, fire signs. You have someone that's knocking at the door, that's wondering about you, that wants to know about you. I feel like it could be an earth sign that could be younger than you. That's what I'm seeing. But you have someone that's knocking at the door. You know, of course, this is for the people. This could be a specific message, you know, but it feels like these are for the ones that have exited a relationship that they felt like it was a soulmate, you know, and they were stuck on it. They were very stuck on this, and they couldn't get past this energy in order to move forward and live life again, you know, how it was before they met the soulmate. This is who this message is for, you know. I'm sorry to everybody else. You know, I have big love for y'all, but this is urgent. This is what's pressing. This is what needs to be said. And it's a big congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. And you have a fresh start coming with options out here. And you have someone that's trying to come through and bring you some love. But whoever that person is that's trying to come to you and bring that love to you, they haven't changed. So just know that you have options out here, okay? Plenty of options to choose from, all right? Take it slow, take your time, but you definitely have options. And I hope that really helped you. Let's get a message from your higher self here. Higher selves. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Receiving. What do you have to say to the fire signs? Do whatever it takes to clear your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra. That makes a lot of sense too. Clear your sacral chakra. So look it up, figure out what it is you need to do that. Wow. Solar plexus chakra as well. And the last message from your higher self. Can you feel it? Can you feel that change happening? It's at the bottom of the deck. Crown chakra. Some of you need to go and see a Reiki specialist, you know, and let them know that you need to get your chakras like aligned or whatnot. I feel like you need to get like the whole rundown just to clear that energy out. That should help you with your fresh start. But yeah, if you have not looked into Reiki, it's time for you to look into Reiki. And you know, there's lots of energy healers out here that can help you with this with the way that you've been, or the area that you've been stuck in. This probably could really get you moving, you know, moving forward a little quicker than normal. So there it is. If you've never had Reiki done before, you should definitely go and do it. I've had it done before. It feels amazing. It's a wonderful experience if you find the right person to do so. But look at this reading again and write it down. The sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, and of course the crown chakra. Crown chakra helps, of course, for you to receive messages from the Most High, you know, so that you can be able to move forward and with the right information, you know, with the right signals, with the right signs, you know. Sacral and solar, I'm not even going to explain that. It's so much when it comes down to that. But you need to look that up. You need to look that up, you guys. Man, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's going to be a very happy New Year for you. If you continue to do what you're doing right now and continue to look at yourself and continue to work on yourself, and it looks like it's going to be the start of a really good year for you. If this message resonates, you know, if it fits your situation, leave a comment, you know. All of my information is available in the description box below this video. Like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hey, I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Peace.